We weren't planning on making this video tonight, but our hand has been forced, and we're making this video to desperately ask our community, everybody who watches our videos, for your support.
Please just rally around us today.
YouTube has put into place discriminatory new actions to disable every single comment section on all of our videos. And I say that word discriminatory knowing the implications of it, and I mean it 100%. The reason this is discriminatory is because they're doing it under the mask of protecting children from predators. But they're only selecting certain channels featuring
at random. It seems like
it is at random.
Completely at random, and I don't want to push it, but it seems like channels that are larger or that have corporate or advertisers behind them, that they're not being impacted at all, even if their content is more subjective to the type of predation that they're trying to combat.
And if you know our channel, you know that all of the comments are positive. We've been selected to have our comments disabled, and they will not communicate with us what puts us at high risk for predatory comments, as they've stated it. We found out our comments were disabled a few hours ago, and right away we filmed a video. In this video, we're angry and we're open and we're raw. We hope you can appreciate those emotions, and we hope that you feel them too. And we hope that you just see that we're putting ourselves out there, and we're putting ourselves in an extremely vulnerable state to advocate for our community because it means that much to us. After you watch this video, please click in the description below. We created a petition for YouTube to reinstate our comments and end their discriminatory practice. Thanks for supporting us, everyone. We feel really defeated right now, everybody. For the past 4 years, we've been... It's hard to talk right now.
For the past 4 years, we've been doing everything we can to help give a voice to people.
To give them a platform. They have a voice, but we give them the platform to use that voice. And we've interviewed countless people with disabilities and conditions with two purposes. The first purpose is to get their voice out there, give them that platform so they can communicate with the world. And the second purpose is to let the world communicate with them, to show the people who we meet that there is good in the world.
And that they are valued and that they are accepted.
That so many people understand them and love them and want them to be included. And I just feel like YouTube just took that from us. They ripped it from us and they will not even explain why they did it. When I just noticed that all of our comments were being disabled, it was a half hour ago, I was sitting at a coffee shop and I was editing a video I intended to share tomorrow of a little girl who's 9 years old, and she's a stage 4 cancer survivor who's still battling it, and she did some... Anyway, she...
Just think of what good, the kindness, the love and empathy that she could feel through the comments. The positivity we've shown before.
She shared in the video that she couldn't find any friends at school, so she eats lunch every day with the principal. And when she said that, I was devastated, but I was also looking forward to our community rallying around her, to showing her love, to showing her support, and I feel like that's taken from her. I feel like that was just robbed from her, and now I have no motivation to finish editing that video because I was doing it so she could feel that jubilation of seeing that people accept her around the world. And our nonprofit's mission, I feel like it was just stifled.
It really was. You know, we're not able to educate in the same way that we were. You know, we love producing the videos and don't get us wrong, you know, they're gonna keep happening and we're very passionate about making them, but there's so much lost. The impact of what we do, there is so much lost when you look at comments not being there at that community.
There are videos of people who passed away and their parents read the comments, and it's a way of keeping their kid alive, and now they're gone. The parents can never look at the comments again, and Kane's comments are gone, and his mom often told me that fudge.
this decision that YouTube made, it is discriminatory, and it has real impacts for us as a nonprofit. Everyone in our video says if you have a question, just ask. And now you can't. You can't ask anything. You can't wonder. You can't appreciate.
It destroys our mission, because our mission is to show that disability is not intimidating and is not scary. You can make friends with anybody regardless of who they are, what they're going through, or what they look like. And now you go to one of our videos and then you see, no, you can't have a conversation with that person. You're not allowed to talk to them. No, this person, they're at high risk for predatory comments. People want to make fun of them. People want to tease them. We've rarely experienced that on our channel, but now that's going to be the first thought someone has. Oh, they're not allowed to have comments because this is a vulnerable population. The disability community is vulnerable. They're not allowed to be subjected to the public, and this is the mindset we had only a few decades ago.
We've talked a lot with them about, well, half of our videos don't feature minors. We're certainly not trying to disrupt the work that you're doing to protect minors on your platform, because that's important and it needs to be done, but
they didn't even address that. They didn't address the fact that we said half of our videos have no minors, half of our videos are interviewing adults, and even those comments are disabled.
From the second that we got this notification, you know, we've been fighting back and forth with the few people we're able to communicate with through YouTube, trying to advocate that it's discrimination. You know, if you look across YouTube, there are channels with minors all over, and a lot of them from big corporations who all still have comments enabled. And so by picking and choosing what channels they're gonna punish through this not thought out system towards protecting minors, I mean, they've discriminated against channels, against communities. And our channel, it's one of the nicest places on the internet, and the internet is not a nice place.
And in the email, they said our channel is being selected to have all of the comments disabled.
We're high risk.
Because we're at high risk for predatory comments. That is such a subjective term. Anybody could be deemed at high risk. All we've done is put good into the world for 4 years, and we're punished because of it. We've never had predatory comments. Never,
They've
sorry.
even mentioned, you know, that some channels will get to keep their comments as sort of a sub-team that works really in tandem with YouTube to help moderate their comments. You know, we asked why were we not considered for this? We wouldn't address it other than to say that we were high risk.
We're high risk.
It's not a conversation point, and you know, there's not a conversation.
It's so frustrating to know that you can just create something so beautiful, so positive, that's just a force. 1 billion people across social media have seen our videos, and these platforms can just turn it off. I feel like I have no control of my own destiny anymore publishing on YouTube.
Yeah, so what are we gonna do about it? You know, we have tried to fight behind the scenes for our community and the voice and the platform that we share together, for the conversations on inclusion and acceptance and advocacy that we're promoting every single day. And it wasn't enough from just Chris and I, so we have a big ask from you guys. We don't know what other way to show YouTube just what an impact this is, other than to have the numbers behind it to support it, you know, those claims. We can't use the comment section in YouTube, so we've included a link to a petition in the description below. You can follow it, you can sign up, leave a message, let YouTube know how you feel about this, the real impact it will have on you, what SBSK has done for you.
So we will be back. I will not make any other videos complaining and venting about this. We said everything we need to say. We hope you can fight with us.
And we love you guys. We love you guys and gals.
You okay?
I feel really sad.
I do too. Why do you feel sad?
Because I really feel like we failed everybody. Like maybe if we had said something different, or
it's out of our control.
We're just so powerless in it. I just feel sick. I feel so sick, and then I feel such despair because of what we're losing and what we've lost. And I don't even know if they reinstate them, will they all still be there? You know, will these incredible conversations and these moments be there for people to look back on, for us to look back on? And then it just keeps spiraling like that. I don't know how they could do this.
I think we just upload this video, We wipe our hands of it. We don't think about any work for a week or so, and we just relax and rest knowing we did all we can.
Yeah.
You okay?
I just feel so sad.